Charles Oakley again criticized Patrick Ewing in a public statement. Don't get me wrong, Oakley is a Knicks legend, and he always had my appreciation and respect, and was remembered as this hard-nosed player that every team would love to have. His negative comments about Ewing, though, are slowly starting to annoy me and many other New York Knicks fans. His latest quote about Pat said, "He never put us on his back like he should have, because every adversity he ducked away from." He also said that Ewing gave the same answer to the press for 82 games and shied away from adversity. He said everyone had to make sure Ewing was happy all the time as well. Well, Oak, Pat was a damn superstar. You were supposed to make him happy. Time to stop being jealous. He was the main reason you were in the playoffs all those seasons. Oak also said that's why the Knicks are not giving Ewing a job, because he treated them bad. Well, Ewing is not the one that's banned and sued. I know this has to do with Dolan, a lot, but if you use that excuse for yourself, why not Ewing? Oakley is blaming Patrick Ewing for the Knicks not being able to ever win a chip in the 90s. To tell you the truth, I really don't even know what to say. These statements are so untrue, wrong, and just stupid, it's not even funny. Maybe Charles is trying to become a comedian or something. It's because of Ewing the Knicks even got to the NBA Finals in 1994. Fans following the Knicks all those Patrick Ewing years remember exactly how he put his health and well-being on the line for the Knicks so many times. Just as a few examples, we all remember his Game 6 against the Bulls in '92, to force Game 7 when he was barely able to walk with an injured ankle. In '99, he played so much on a ruptured Achilles, he tore it completely in the playoffs against Indiana. So many times this man played with injuries and almost never missed games. By Oakley saying stuff like that, it makes Oak himself look weak. Blaming a teammate for the team's woes that you also played a major role for is just bad. I think Oak has a lot of bad blood for Patrick after he did not try to stop his trade for Marcus Camby, and after Ewing also said nothing after Oakley got thrown out of the Garden by James Dolan. This is not a video about the problems the Knicks organization has with Dolan, and I don't want it to turn into one. So that's about that subject. Oakley is really being an ass with these statements. Ewing is a class act while Oakley doesn't know how to shut up. The main reason Oakley even had a chance to play in the NBA Finals in the 1994 year is because of Patrick Ewing and how great he was. He carried that team on his shoulders. Ewing was and still is one of the greatest centers in NBA history. He was also named one of the top 50 NBA players of all time in the 90s. Oakley, not even considered one of the top power forwards in NBA history. He should really shut up on this matter. Oakley was a great role player for the Knicks, and his toughness and grit helped Pat a lot in the years that he was here. He's nowhere near the class of Ewing though, and should not make himself look like a complaining fool. Blaming others for a team's loss or losses while you're a big part of that team is just childish at this point. That's just my advice, Oak. I suggest you take it and stop your crying.